Hi, I'm Bea Vieira, and I'm here today with How To Heroes. I'm going to be making cream puffs. So first you preset your oven at 400 degrees. And then you take a cup of water and you add 8 tablespoons. You see I've cut up the butter because it dissolves much more quickly. And this will go into a rolling boil. So you just keep stirring that. So then you lower the heat. And you add the flour all at once. And you stir it vigorously until it comes from the side of the pan and calls into a, probably just coagulates in the middle. Okay, so then you remove it from the heat and you add 1 egg at a time. There's 4 eggs, and you beat the egg. And you add another one. You have to have a good right arm for this. This is one of those old-fashioned recipes with no mechanical devices. And now this is the consistency that it should be. You can see it's getting thicker now, and it'll make nice puffs. And now I'm going to go over and put it on the baking sheet. And now I'm going to make the puffs. And you put them on an ungreased baking sheet, and you get a generous scoop with a tablespoon, and you just put them down on your baking sheet. And this usually makes 10 to 12, depending on the size. And now I'm going to put this in the oven. And we'll bake it 40 to 45 minutes until they're puffed up and browned. I'm going to be making the custard filling. And so we have the sugar and the salt and the flour. And stir that around. And now after we've mixed those ingredients, we're going to add 2 cups of milk. Just stir that around. And we're going to cook that on a low flame. Stir that until it bubbles. Okay, it's starting to bubble now, so 1 more minute. And then you remove it from the heat, and you get your eggs, and you add a little bit of this mixture into the eggs. Stir that around. And then put it back into the pan. Now we're going to let this cool, and when it does, you add the vanilla, and then you can fill your puffs. And now we come to the end, and we're going to fill these puffs all up. So you cut off just about that much. And inside are these little filaments. And so you're going to remove that. But you don't take it all out because you have to have, you know, a base for the custard. Not bad. So I'll do another. Cut off that much. And you take out this piece here. But you can see that there's still some in the bottom that'll hold the custard and it won't go through on the other side. Okay. Now we put the custard in, swirl it around, put the top back on, voila. And we put the top right back on. And now that they're all done, there's one last finishing touch. And I have some confectionery sugar in this little sifter, and you just tap it lightly and dust each one. And they are delicious.